Ever thought about the downside of being employed? Quite the paradoxical question, isn't it? After all, employment is often seen as a cornerstone of life, a marker of success, and a positive milestone. It's the springboard to independence, financial stability, and personal growth. Well, that's the common perception. But what if I told you there's another side to this coin? A side that's not so rosy, not so celebrated, and often overlooked? Oh yes, being employed has its downsides too. It's like that dark corner of a brightly lit room that everyone prefers to ignore. This video aims to shine a light on that corner, to explore the less discussed aspects of employment, the negative impacts it may have on your physical and mental health, your family life and relationships, even on your journey towards personal development and self-realization. So are you ready to challenge the positive narrative? Let's dive into the less illuminated side of employment. First, let's talk about health, both physical and mental. Being employed often means sitting at a desk for 8 or more hours a day. This sedentary lifestyle can lead to obesity, heart disease, and other health complications. Now let's not forget the mental aspect. Meaningless tasks, deadlines, demanding bosses, high-pressure environments, competition, and bullying can cause frustration, stress, and anxiety. Studies have shown that prolonged exposure to such conditions can lead to serious mental health issues such as depression and burnout. Moreover, the lack of work-life balance further exacerbates these problems. When you're constantly checking emails after hours or thinking about work during family time, it's hard to mentally unwind and recharge. And this constant state of stress isn't just bad for your mind, it's bad for your body too. It weakens the immune system, making you more susceptible to physical illnesses. Clearly, the toll on health can be significant. Next, let's examine how employment affects personal life and relationships. A demanding job often means less time for love, family, friends, and hobbies. The 9-to-5 grind can easily spill over into evenings and weekends, leaving little room for anything else. This imbalance can often lead to feelings of guilt, resentment, and frustration. Moreover, the stress of work doesn't just stay at the office. It follows us home. It can strain relationships, creating tension and conflict where there should be peace and relaxation. It can also lead to a decrease in life satisfaction and, finally, in its length. We may find ourselves constantly tired, always catching up, never really present. And then there are the hobbies, the passions that once ignited our spirits. They get pushed to the back burner, sometimes forgotten entirely, as work takes precedence. It seems that employment may come at a cost to our personal lives. Finally, let's consider how employment can impact our personal growth and self-realization. Imagine a world full of vibrant colors, but you're stuck seeing it in grayscale because your job confines you to a cubicle, a routine, a set of tasks that don't necessarily align with your passions. This is where employment can become a double-edged sword. While it provides us with financial stability, it can sometimes limit our personal development. The routines and demands of a job can put us in a box, limiting our capacity to explore, to learn new skills, to chase our dreams. We may find ourselves yearning to write a novel, master the cello, or embark on a humanitarian mission. But these aspirations often take a back seat to our employment responsibilities. So employment, while necessary, can sometimes prevent us from reaching our full potential, from achieving self-realization. It's clear that employment can sometimes stand in the way of our personal growth. We've just explored some significant downsides of being employed. Let's take a moment to reflect on what we've uncovered. We've seen how employment can take a toll on our physical and mental health. The stress of meeting deadlines, dealing with workplace politics, and navigating the pressures of a demanding job can lead to sleep deprivation, anxiety, and even serious health conditions. We've also delved into the effect on personal life and relationships. The unending cycle of work often leaves little room for nurturing friendships, spending quality time with family, or even pursuing hobbies. Then there's the challenge to personal growth and self-realization. When you're constantly focused on work, it can be difficult to find time for introspection and personal development. Opportunities for self-discovery and growth can be missed in the hustle and bustle of employment. Remember, It's important to balance the benefits of employment with its potential downsides and strive for a healthy work-life balance.